Easy. We're gonna go in here, do our review, and we're gonna hop off, man, because your boy gotta, you hear me, gotta go right back to work tomorrow, work again. And this is how we do it. Um, Speaking of that, Jay, I appreciate you noticing that, but I want to explain to people that if you actually want something in life, man, you gotta go get it by any means necessary. If you truly want something, it can be anything. There's sacrifice you will make. He said, "Fuck the 16s." Yeah, man, 16s, brother. I don't work anything but a 16, to be honest. But I don't do 5 16s. I just do 3 16s. And recently I've been doing 4 16s. Just so you don't have to, you still get the time in, but you do it in a better way, right? So I do want to let people know, man, if, there's levels to this stuff. You know what I mean? There's definitely levels to becoming successful and trying to do something that you want to do. Now, the reason that I get up every day, man, and I get focused is due to that. I just know that I have a vision. I'm willing to sacrifice my time for it, money for it. I'm actually trying to treat this like school. So back when I was in college, I went to nursing school. When I went to nursing school, it's strict, man. You can't really do nothing outside of it. You have to invest that money into that. You have to invest your, a teacher. So I looked at myself like this. Okay, if I treat YouTube like college, there's no way I won't pass if I just am consistent, just like I would be in nursing school. 'Cause nursing school is very harsh because a C is failing. A B is the lowest grade you can get in a nursing school. Anyway, I want people to understand that when you're hustling, that's just what you got to do, right? I am now I'm now treating, instead of me going back to school right now, my opinion right now is not to go back to school to nursing school. I'm going to instead invest my money and my time into YouTube University, goddamn it. And when YouTube University come, that means you got to invest into Patreons, you got to invest into mentors, you got to invest your time, and you got to invest your money as if you are in school. And that's what I treat this as, like as if I'm in school. I told everybody, and this is my analyzation of it. Maybe I'm wrong. At least in my eyes, I'm like, my associate's degree is my 100,000 plaque. You can get it fast, you can get it slow. You might take 3 years to get your associates. You might get the associates in 18 months. No telling. But in my eyes, my associates is my 100,000 plaque. My bachelor's is my 500,000 plaque, sub plaque. And then my master's, or in nursing terms, my MSN, Master's in Science and Nursing, will be considered my million subscriber plaque. In my eyes, that's how I'm looking at it. So associates, bachelor's, masters to get the million. And then I don't know. I think you got to hit. Is it 100 million? You got to hit 10 million. I don't even know where it goes to after 1 million because it's just almost unfathomable. The only person I think really has got that is Mr. Beast or Coco Melon. But either way, that's mastery level of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The $1 million plaque, the million subscribe plaque. So if you think about it like that, treat YouTube like school. Come to school every day. Be front in the class. Freestyle. This is like performance art. We figure out what we want to perform, and then we do that. No one's forcing me to do this commentary. I just like to do it. Plus, I'm very interested in this information. I like people to be educated who fuck with me. I like to have an educated group of individuals that discuss certain topics that align with what I believe, like morally, money wise. You can. So I like a crew of motherfuckers that's woke, that likes to be woke and don't like to be like lied to. They know what's going on around them. They're not gonna play the goofy games, right? So I treat YouTube like I'm treating school, and then I set myself little manual goals. This month I set myself a 30-day goal to perform. I mean, go live every day from the first to the 30th. The 30th being my birthday, regardless if I go on for a quick minute or not. So I am on day 25 of all straight lives, and my analytics looking great. And I'm be honest, after I hit the 30-day mark, I'm probably gonna extend it another 30 days, and go and go and go. I'm getting that master's degree. That's all I'm saying. I say that to say I'm getting that master's. You hear me? It's your boy So Savage. Let's get into it. This is the Savage Night News, SNN. And this is their Savage Report. Let's get it popping. Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Angelo Savage. What's the word? Carter, what's the word? So y'all know where I go, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage. It's the night news, man. We're gonna go in here real quick and we're gonna try to get out of here, man. We ain't gonna stay too long, but I'm gonna give you that night news so y'all know what's going on around your city, your state, your local, and medicinal news and shit. It don't matter what it is. I'm gonna let you know. You hear me? I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna keep you up to date, right? So let's run through this, man. I know I'm gonna start with the sad news, 'cause unfortunately, actually, you know what? I'm gonna start with this Instagram. I seen this dude, right? Since we vibing, we talking. Let's start with the vibing and talking situation, man. So I seen this guy, YouTuber. His name is Tasmanian, light skinned buddy. Now this is his Instagram. This dude, I like this dude for some reason. He's a gun content creator. Now I have my own YouTube called Angelo So Strap. If y'all want to go over there to my main channel, subscribe to that right now. Angelo So Strap. This is gun content. Where we're gonna do gun reviews, going to the range, shooting shit, trying new stuff out. You know, we got hella guns over here. You already know what it is. Anyway, this guy named Tasmanian, he just hit my soul, man. It's just, and his message is purely direct. Is purely what it is, man. So I just want y'all to hear this message, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about this. But I feel like he was talking from the soul, but he was spitting that shit. Anyway, it's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the love, everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for me. Appreciate that for showing in. If you like me, fuck with me, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Let's keep it moving. Let's go.
Cass, why are you in your bathtub? Because I pay the fucking bills in this house. You niggas need to get a home in the first place so that you can turn your AC to 69 and enjoy your home and let it get cold in there. Ooh. You niggas are a bunch of individuals that are shooking up Pepsi bottles with nowhere to blow. You niggas have too much time and not enough opportunity. So you're
Facts.
putting yourself in positions that don't make sense.
Facts.
You don't got anything to do besides terrorize people and make your life harder. Nigga, you need to figure out a process, nigga, so that your cognitive thinking can stop being disrupted. Hey, man, it's niggas that are gonna last out here and have a good time and know how to balance their life. You
Right.
niggas gotta learn how to balance your life. You can have fun, take trips, do all of that, but you have to map it out and do it in perfect timing. You niggas, the way you take risk suck. There's
Facts.
niggas that been had gang enhancements already. There's niggas that been fighting for their life in the system already. There's niggas that have strikes already. There's niggas that know what they're talking about. You don't have to guess from niggas that went down the same path as you. Don't let these niggas kill you, and don't let these niggas trick you into killing them. You gotta think, niggas wanna die now. And if you can kill a nigga, it'll make him feel happy that you killed him. Niggas are sick now.
Sick as
A
hell.
nigga will want you to kill him as long as when he die, he know you got life.
Facts. Come on now.
Taz, why?
He was talking that shit there, man. And this all started from a little rant, but he started speaking straight from the soul. That man said, "Don't let these niggas kill you, and do not let these niggas trick you into killing them." That just went over a bunch of people's head. Don't let these niggas kill you, and do not let them trick you into killing them. Don't be no crash out. Because you're going to have the haters. You're going to have the NPCs. You're going to have those individuals that's not meant to go farther than life than this cell, bro. They're meant to be locked up. You know, some of the slaves meant to be slaves. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be free. And those are the type of individuals y'all need to separate yourself from. It's just that simple. For real. Because it gets sad out here. Because it be your own people look like you doing the same thing as you, and then they try to sabotage your growth. And then they want you to kill them so then you can get life in jail. Just to upset you. Like, in my eyes, I feel like that's irrelevant. There's no point of doing that. That's why I'm so calm I'm quiet, but I'm calm because I already know what I do. So I relax and I stay out of the way. I move around in a certain way where I'm not, where I can't get in trouble. Does that make sense? I stay out the way. I move and groove. I skedaddle before some shit busts off because I already know that if some shit had to pop off, now it's black man versus black man. One dead, one go to jail. White man put you there, and it ain't the white man's fault for real. It's just that's the law. Maybe it's his fault you got a certain amount of time, but that's your fault in general for allowing that to even happen. Now, when I heard this young man say this, I said, man, when he said that they are okay with you killing them as long as they know when they die that you got life in jail or prison. That's how sick they are. When he said that shit hit the heart. I said, oh yeah, that's exactly what's going on. They will try to get in your head to make you so upset that you kill them so they know you get jail. So it's like, I'm going to upset him. And if he loses temper, good, because he going to get life in prison now. So I die. I don't care about my life anyway because I have nothing going for myself. I got too much time. That's what he said. Too much time, not enough opportunities. So instead of making opportunities, you cause mayhem and trouble and terrorize people. Like, I hope that's reaching into the souls of somebody because that just and he just this is a black man talking about probably other black people, and that's fine. That's exactly what's going on. I think us as black people, and I'm a youngin' too, but I'm only 28, but 29 anyway. Us as black people, bro, we gotta do way better. And who gon' criticize us, bro, if we don't? We already been criticized by the other, races and shit, white people and all that shit, Asian people, but we need to look at ourselves and be like, were they right? Even if they wasn't right, should we have done that? Why are we killing each other? Oh, other families, they kill each other too. Oh, white on white crime. We not talking about white people now. We not talking about Mexican people. We talking about us. Why we got to stoop to the level of dummy to everybody else? Who's flooding the jails and the prisons? The black people. There's more black people. Like, y'all gotta understand the population. There's more white people in this United States than there is other races. But there's less white people in jail. It's more black people in jail when they only accumulate only 20% of the population. But there's 80% of black people, males, in jail, let's say. We got to do better, people. That's all I'm saying. I know we make mistakes, but how do we make the same mistake that an individual has made prior to us? A smart man learns from his mistakes. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others. They only learn from their mistakes after they have caused mayhem and trouble. It's too late at that point. They might be smart men now, but they should have been wise, is what I'm saying. It's a sickening concept here, man. And I just want y'all to understand, when I heard this message from Buddy, I was like, yeah, he's something different. Whoever put that message on his soul was speaking straight through him. Do not let these niggas kill you, and do not let these niggas trick you into killing them. They're so sick, they want you to kill them, so then they know that you got life in prison. And the judge don't give a damn, bro. He's seen a bunch of people look just like you come through this motherfucker pretending like they care when they don't. Give him the book. I just witnessed the Julio Fulio sentencing. It's sad because out of the whole group, it was actually one person that was meant to be in jail. The other ones was almost like following the leader, and the leader led them straight to destruction. Now they all got caught. They should have done it, right? 4 of y'all got charged for one person's murder, and everybody's getting a life sentence, and a girl gets to leave because she was coerced to do it. She was convinced to do something out of love. That's her get out. She gets 15 years. Everybody else get life in jail. Slavery. That's real slavery. Jail is real slavery, y'all. I want y'all to understand that. I tell somebody the other day, I said, I'd rather be homeless on the streets than be in jail. I'd rather work at McDonald's for $15,000 a year than to go to jail for life. Nigga, I'd rather make $500 a month for forever than to be in prison forever. I'd rather be a drug addict on the streets doing anything for a dollar than be in jail for life, G. Because everybody got an ego in there. You gonna calm it down. That fire in your heart gonna calm down eventually. Everybody know that. Come on now. It ain't smart. The smart people is the ones that end up old. Those are the smart people to me. If you die young, you ain't smart like that. Yeah. So this is your boy. If you want to check him out, his name is underscore Tasmanian, like the Tasmanian devil. He makes gun content, but for some reason he made this video. I guess it says his PSA was "Don't time out your opportunities," and it just spoke to me in the spirit. I said, "Man, this some real shit." He's speaking facts. It's almost scary the way he's speaking these facts. I feel like as if he talking to me. Cause these niggas got me fucked up. They thinking that I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, do a nigga in and try to, bro, no, you're not finna trick me out of position. That's how I look at it. When I'm arguing, if I'm arguing with somebody or we debating and it's getting a little too loud, I'll say, wait, hold on. Buddy just tried to trick me out of position. I can't go. You ain't never finna trick me out of my superior position of life. Because you can't control yourself and you think calling me out of my name is gonna make me jump out my skin. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna make you look like a clown. Because if I argue with you, it makes two clowns, right? Can't do that. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that in the comment section. Your boy Savage. Let's go. Now, since we over here on Instagram, we might as well skip to the next video, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. This video is a little old. It ain't that old. Maybe a few days ago. But basically, and this is how we going. Basically, your Amazon driver caught driving across a homeowner's lawn doing the delivery. Did I read that right? Amazon driver caught driving across a homeowner's lawn doing a delivery. I wonder what that really means. I got the video, folks. Let's get into it with it. So she's just going to directly drive on the grass. And the Ford Focus. Oh, okay. Condensation fresh. You hear me? Okay, she get out. Oh, no, it's a sister. Goddamn. Not again. Okay. She looked pregnant. Oh, she's pregnant. But that don't exempt shit. Look at, there's a driveway 10 feet to your left, ma'am. I'm pretty sure you seen that shit. And then she gonna do what? The 3-point turn? Just fucking the grass up. Wow. Now, look, I want y'all to understand this perception. I'll keep it going. She didn't need to do that. You see the driveway right there, right? Literally like 20 feet over to the left. She literally went directly off the street into the driveway. Y'all see the problem? And then it had to be a sister, G. Come on. We got to do better. Now, look, granted, she's pregnant. Let's put that on the table. She is pregnant. But that does not mean that you can ruin the grass of the person's house that you're delivering it to because you're pregnant when there's a driveway right there. Now, I'm going to tell her the cause of this. This is what's about to happen for this lady. She's finna get fired. Now, now this is probably Amazon, I forgot what it's called, Edge or some shit, Amazon Flex. You know, when you use your own motor vehicle to, deliver packages on your own with your own time. It's kind of like DoorDash, but they're delivering packages in the same format, right? The problem is with this situation is you get this type of stuff. You might want like, man, I need an Amazon truck. They send somebody like this and they just drive right over your grass. Now, it's grass nonetheless. It can grow back now, but that's not the point of the situation. The point is that you did something you didn't have to do. It's just a lack of information. I'm guessing she's ignorant or she just don't give a damn. And you should care because that's not your house. Some people, let's just say they get down and dirty about their grass. Some people get very fatal about their grass. Let's just say that. She shouldn't have done it. She know that. And I just want to say about this situation is damn, like, first off, why it had to be a black woman. That's the first thing. I always notice if it's a black person or not that's doing certain stupid things that makes the whole culture look dumb. Because she represents all of us. I don't care if she doesn't directly look like you. She represents us all when she does dumb shit like this. Because the person that's in their house that's seen this is like, come on now. Then they look at her and look at all of us like, oh, you remind me of that ignorant motherfucker that just drove over my grass to deliver a package. Fucked up my grass, put holes in my shit. I purposely cut it the other day. But it's the more ignorant part about the situation is that the driveway was right there. Literally. That was all. That was the situation. The driveway's right there. Damn. Fucked up the grass. But of course, like I said, grass can grow back. She is pregnant, but that does not give her the ability. Look, there's a whole sidewalk leading from that driveway to there. That's all I'm saying. Just a bunch of ignorant, dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta hold, like I said, we gotta hold us black people with our. We gotta get on our ass when we do dumb shit like this. Like, come on, what do you think? I get on everybody's ass about everything. Like, do you think this was smart? Do you think this was an intelligent act of doing? You look dumb doing it. You continue to look dumb doing it. You on camera. You couldn't walk 10 feet over and walk through because you're pregnant. No excuses. Of course, they just reported it so then they can just post it. But other than that, like, I doubt they did anything serious unless they did call Amazon. And if they call Amazon, she lost that job. So you just did all that just to lose your job. Because you already don't got a job when you're doing Amazon Flex because you got to use your own motor vehicle, your own insurance, and your own gas to deliver packages with the perception of making more money because you're not using their trucks. And that's post-tax because you're getting a 1099 and not a W-2. I guess they don't know how that works. But that's what happened. I hope she didn't lose her job, but it would have been easy to lose her job over something like this. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. Your boy Angelo Savage, man. There's just something that upsets me because it's like, what if you did have a nice ass yard and the motherfucker you just got done clean? That's a big yard. You just got done mowing it perfectly, and this person just right over your shit. You're gonna have to wait until next time it's available to cut it. You know what I'm saying? All because she could have did something that she decided not to do because she's lazy. That's all. So it's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Let's keep going. Peace. All right. Speaking of people that are doing stuff, we're gonna go straight into this. I know that you guys probably know who this guy is. I hope you do. Let's see. This guy, his name, I forgot his name. His name is Jamal Gordon. I wonder if I can look up his name. All right. I was trying to look for one of those videos that he be having. You know, the funny videos he be doing. With his daughter so y'all can get a gist of what happened. Let's see. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's tell you the story, and then we're gonna do this so y'all can see what type of person he is and stuff like that. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, a parenting influencer, Jamal Morton, daughter of 2 years old, has drowned in his home pool. Yes, this is sad, bro. This is super sad because when you think about a 2-year-old, bro, it's just you can't even be mad 2 year. They don't know. They just so clueless, bro. 2-year-olds are so clueless. They just discovering stuff out. They're probably just learning how to walk, and of course they don't know how to swim. Of course, and sad situation, man. So let's play the video.
Jamal Morton Sr. is mourning an unimaginable loss after sharing online that his 2-year-old daughter, Sade Rose, died after drowning in the family swimming pool at their Georgia home. The content creator, known online as Jamor and Mr. J, opened up about the tragedy in a now
Crazy.
deleted GoFundMe page shared June 23rd, writing, "I lost my daughter. She thought she was a big girl and could swim all by herself. She walked out of the house and got into the pool where she drowned." Jamal, who
Wow.
shares Sade with wife Jessica Morton, also told his more than 2 million followers he'll be stepping away from social media as his family grieves. Sharing photos of himself with his youngest daughter in a since deleted Instagram post, he wrote, "You were the best daughter a father could ever ask for. Losing a child is a pain I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy." Later adding, "Rest in peace, my sweet angel. Daddy loves you forever." E-News has reached out to the Hall County Coroner and the Hall County Sheriff's Office for comment, but has not yet heard back.
Yep, this is the guy right here. Funny guy. He's always making like funny content. I thought he had an older daughter because in his videos he would have like other people in there, and I don't know if they were younger kids he was doing in there, but the situation is this is kind of sad, bro. It's sad in a way because it's like kids are vulnerable, man. They don't know. They just don't know, man. They don't know. And let me play you a video of who this guy is, what kind of funny content he kind of make. Let's play the video.
Hey, Dad. 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 Dad.
What?
I'm gay, Dad. I'm gay.
Okay. How long you knowing this?
Just found out yesterday, Dad. So go ahead and kick me out and be mad at me. Because I know you're not going to welcome or accept me.
No. I love you and I support you, son. Okay?
Wait, what? Wait, so can he come over too?
That's something I might have to talk to your mama about, but maybe. You know, we gotta meet him and stuff. What's his name?
It's Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Okay. I love you, son, and that was very brave of you, you know? A lot of people.
Let me pause it there. And that's the guy, folks. That's the guy. Look, homebody. That he makes content based on parenting, kind of like reactionary content, and he's just stuff like that, funny but at the same time serious, and it's like more parenting style. It's just a sad situation overall. I actually seen a couple of his videos. I used to always watch his videos on Facebook. I never knew who he really was. It was just something I was watching. But this like he said, he has to take a break from social media, and he's warranted, and he should. To be honest, you can't just continue. It's hard, and this is what I learned as a youngin' too. It's hard to make other people happy when you're not happy, bro. It's hard to make other people laugh when you can't laugh. You know what I mean? And I know people that struggle through the most, like comedians that struggle through the most, be the funniest, but they're really crying inside sometimes. You know what I mean? They kind of like, they make jokes to fight through the pain of crying type shit. You know what I mean? In this situation, it's even worse because not only you lose your youngest, it's a 2-year-old, and it could be a fault of your own, unfortunately. Facts. That's what will really eat somebody, eat them up, is that it could have been the fault of your own. There could have been a possibility he knew that the kid could get out and he didn't lock one door, or one of the other kids unlocked the door and the baby got out and went right into the water. And this is why they say you should have like safety guards up around pools and stuff. And it's true. You know what I'm saying? No, when you realize somebody's like that vulnerable, can't be helped, it almost gets sad in a way. But I wish, the prayers up for this brother, man, like him and his beautiful family. They gonna get past it. They're gonna grieve. Hopefully they just take as much time as they need to grieve and do what they need to do. Because it's the man that's bringing the food to the table. You know what I mean? I think y'all should actually go support him. His name is Jamal Morton. Go to his channel. Go support him. check out his content, see what you think about it. You know what I mean? Him being a father, what his content would do is he would be eating food while he's giving parenting advice. Like, he's like, something would happen and he's just eating the food, he's chilling. You know what I'm saying? He's just taking it easy. Like, the parents, there's something crazy that happened and the kids like, Daddy, can I do this with you? He'll just eat, talk. Like, he had his own little style. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's his empire right there. And one member of the youngest member of his empire died off. And it's a sad situation, man. So prayers up to that boy. And while y'all at that, man, make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. His name is Jamor or Mr. J online, but real name Jamal Morton. So he did his own thing. The real Jamor right here in the corner, the right-hand corner of Instagram. The real Jamor. Go subscribe to his channel. While you're at it, subscribe to my channel. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this, man. Sad situation, man. Very, very sad. All right. Let's get on to this next video. Like, I hate tragic shit happening because it's like, fuck, bro. What can you really do? Now, hate the situation of drowning, but here's another story from out of Miami. Basically what happened in this situation was that a woman accused of drowning toddler daughter found not guilty for a reason of insanity. I gotta hear this now, because ain't no way you drown your toddler and you found not guilty. Come on. Let's get it. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the YouTube like button for the YouTube algorithm, please. Please and thank you. Appreciate the love. And share it if you need to. It's your boy Savage. Let's go.
This may be the first successful COVID-induced psychosis defense of its kind. This is a woman who was a mother of 6. She killed her 15-month-old baby. Police say she was trying to baptize her family because she thought God was coming back. A stunning end to a mother's murder trial. Precious Bland found not guilty by reason of insanity in the second-degree murder of her 15-month-old baby, telling our cameras she's thankful to God for the verdict.
God is good. This doesn't bring back my daughter. I'm thankful. I love my children. I'm just ready to get my life back together.
This is some of the dramatic body camera video shown in court of police responding to Bland's home.
Save yourself. God is coming back.
Crazy.
No, he's coming back.
She's gonna accept everything?
God is coming back. Please listen to me.
Investigators say she was trying to baptize everyone in the family, telling police Jesus is coming back.
Listen to me. Satan is a deceiver.
The arrest form says her husband told police Bland was upset, stating that Jesus Christ is coming and COVID is going to kill us all.
You're going to heaven. Jesus loves you.
Her baby girl drowned, and police say she stabbed her husband and 16-year-old before hurting herself.
For instance, you guys, I cut my wrist. Listen to me. I cut my wrist, and I'm not dead.
Neighbors say before this happened, she sent them a dire warning about the COVID-19 vaccine, begging them not to take the shot.
I don't know what happened with her, but I assume that she lost it.
Her lawyer says she was suffering from COVID-19 induced psychosis.
That's crazy.
I've done the research because, you know, there's so much that we don't know about COVID. And this was
Get the fuck out of here.
one of the first case in the country to go to trial on COVID being in the defense to...
Look, I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the BS. Sorry, excuse my language. Ain't no way. So, she drowned her toddler daughter. She stabbed her 16-year-old, and she stabbed her husband before she tried to harm herself because COVID made her do it. And then while she's saying, oh, thank God, God didn't tell you to harm your child, your husband, your other child, kill one. And then the jury found you insane and not guilty. You guilty. But you can for a reason of insanity. We'll put you in a home. She's going to be free to be back on the street. She's not guilty. The system has let us down. Facts. The system has let us down. And I hate to see that it's a black woman and then this nigga right here talking about, yes, we don't know the symptoms of COVID. We know all the symptoms, nigga. Fuck is you saying? Now this bitch has delirium. She crazy now, huh? Somebody send a hit. Fuck it. She's fake crying. Did y'all peep it at the beginning? Look. It's the worst fake crying I ever seen. She's the devil. What is she talking about? She's trying to save them from the devil. She's the devil. Listen to this one more time, man. Listen.
Telling our cameras she's thankful to God for the verdict.
God is good. This doesn't bring back my daughter. I'm thankful. I love my children. I'm just ready to get my life back together.
This is
not one tear. Looked down the whole time. The last few words of the sentence, she looks up. Not one tear. None of that fake shit. Bro, this shit is lame. For real. That shit make me mad because you just killed an innocent toddler. Stabbed your 16-year-old and then stabbed your husband and try to do yourself in. Not guilty. Interesting. Not guilty. Okay. And then this nigga.
Haven't done the research because, there's so much that we don't know about COVID. And this was, one of the first case in the country to go to trial on COVID in the defense to murder.
He going to hell too.
Case may be the first successful COVID-related psychosis defense in the country. The prosecutor argued that psychosis was not real, but it was not enough to convince the judge.
So she was acquitted of all the charges against her. We did reach out to her lawyer requesting a sit-down interview, but he said not right now. She is not going to be committed to a mental institution, but she may have to go through a treatment plan.
She's definitely not going to a mental institution because she was found not guilty. Treatment plan, what they gonna give her? Some antidepressants? She just killed a baby and stabbed 2 other people. Yeah, this is the definition of the system letting the people down, because you let the crazy woman that claimed she was crazy, you let her free. Yeah. And the lawyer, bro, fuck. This is sad. That's sad. And and she didn't need to get no time for real. I just prefer her to be in a mental institution, at least. She didn't have to, she looks crazy, but she didn't have to get prison time, but she needed to be in a mental institution. Facts. It's just a sad situation, man. I don't like to see stuff like this, man. It's like, damn, you get to kill people off and play the insanity. When actually talking about blame, how you gonna blame it on COVID? Not you, the first person in history that guy ever got psychosis, murderous psychosis, when you're on COVID. Check the record, never had COVID. Look, goofy man behavior, man. Goofy man behavior. What is we doing? That being said, man, I don't know. This shit just lame to me. I don't know. And I see like a child being hurt unnecessarily, no. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. It's a sad turn of events. They got to do better, man, with the justice system. You just let this killer, crazy, psychotic woman back on the street after she said she had psychosis. She's free now. Maybe she should be sentenced to a sane asylum, something for her mental stability. If she just killed somebody and claimed it was her insanity, they outcome and said, you know what? She's not guilty at all. Wow. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. It's just sad, man. We out. It's your boy Savage. All right. I think we're going to, let's see what's this. I don't even want to do this story. I'm going to call it a night. Fuck it. What's good? What's good? Love, loyalty, and royalty. Yeah, man. I just did a story about this lady drowning her toddler daughter. She was found out guilty because of insanity. But she also stabbed her husband up. And the 16-year-old. And I ain't gonna lie, man. We got to do better. If y'all feel like y'all sick, y'all need to get checked. Yeah. Some people just so stressed in life, they're just on some Dick and Jane shit. You know, no. Me, myself, and Irene shit. They just snap. Just snap to another personality. Like, people don't believe that's possible. It's very possible. But you're still guilty, though, you know? I don't know. So, what can you do, huh? Let's see what else is going on around here. Let's see what's going on.
Well, it is being called one of the largest gang busts in the history of Brooklyn. 22 people charged in a string of shootings, including a murder. In one of those shootings, 6 teenagers were injured at a Sweet 16 party. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles.
They're singing and rapping and celebrating the shooting. 4 guys in the car, all armed, all celebrating that they think they've just killed a 16-year-old boy in the grocery store.
This is surveillance video of that January 2025 shooting
New York,
of a 16-year-old boy in an East New York grocery store.
Yeah.
The one prosecutors say was being celebrated in a selfie video recorded by the
Same
alleged
gloves,
shooter in the
evidence.
getaway car.
Same Nike tech. Oh my
Attorney
God.
Eric Gonzalez announcing their arrest in a gang takedown of 22 men in 26 separate shootings. 56 guns were seized.
These men, 17 of the 22, have actually pulled the trigger. Some of those 17 have pulled the trigger on multiple occasions.
One of those occasions, the horrific mass shooting at a Sweet 16 party in December that injured 6 teens. Surveillance video being released for the first time today, showing the shooters using laser pointers to fire off more than 20 rounds into the crowd.
So they was popping balloons inside the place. So when they heard the sounds, they thought it was the balloons.
Governor Hochul on hand for the milestone announcement.
This is your 3rd major takedown just in a few months. So unbelievable, unbelievable work that's being done here.
The DA's office zeroing in on a small group responsible for 60% of gun violence in the borough.
Somebody got to do this, gang. Me and G-Baby locked up. Somebody got to do this, gang.
See, this is the part that may not be understandable to ordinary New Yorkers.
Right.
They want to take credit for these shootings. They want the gang to be represented for having taken action against a rival.
More than 70 alleged gang members have been arrested in these 3 takedowns. Gonzalez says going into the hot summer months, this is going to make a big difference for New Yorkers. In downtown Brooklyn, Darla.
Look, this what blew the fuck out of me. So it seems like they got his ass.
This is surveillance video of that January 2025 shooting of a 16-year-old boy in an East New York grocery store. The one prosecutors say was being celebrated in a selfie video.
Pause. Open and shut, Jackson or Johnson. You going to jail, buddy. You going to jail. Not only you got the same Nike tech, same shiesty on, same gloves. You're in the car with a bunch of other people that are, I think not all of them are masked.
Reported by the alleged shooter in the getaway car. Thursday morning, Brooklyn District Attorney Eric Gonzalez announcing their arrest in a gang takedown of 22 men in 26 separate shootings. 56 guns were seized.
These men, 17 of the 22 have actually pulled the trigger. Some of those 17 have pulled the trigger on multiple occasions.
And when I say this, bro, I just say, like, these niggas are ignorant. Open and shut. I don't even know why we waste our tax money trying to even look for these motherfuckers, bro. Put them under the sail. You got guns. Not supposed to have guns all in New York, I think. I'm not sure. But they ain't supposed to have one if they popping people with them. Then the evidence point to you. You're recording off a cell phone. You know what that mean? It's like, bro, there's so many ways to get caught doing dumb shit. You could have did it somewhere else. You just gonna do it out in the public. Yeah. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. It's just foolery what's going on in the community. And of course, it's a kid killing a kid, so maybe we need to, like, you know, keep your kids just away. Because they will get influenced, and they will do what the other kids are doing. And they will just do it because it's cool to do. So what was that? You know? So tell me that in the comment section. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Don't forget to comment below. Yeah, this is just dumb. I don't agree with shit like this because not only did you shoot the nigga and kill them on camera in front of a store, you went live with the same stuff, which in your hand. So I don't know. Chris would be like,
Thursday morning,
man.
Thursday morning, Brooklyn District Attorney Eric Gonzalez announcing their arrest in a gang takedown of 22 men in 26 separate shootings.
Damn.
56 guns were seized.
These men, 17 of the 22, have actually pulled the trigger. Some of those 17 have pulled the trigger on multiple occasions.
One of those occasions, the horrific mass shooting at a Sweet 16 party in December that injured 6 teens. Surveillance video being released for the first time today showing the shooters using laser pointers to fire off more than 20 rounds into the crowd.
So they was popping balloons inside the place. So when they heard the sounds, they thought it was the balloons.
Governor Hochul on hand for the milestone announcement.
This is your third major takedown just in a few months. So,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, that sums it up about tonight. It's your night news, your Savage Night News, SNN. He said, "Hey, Possum the Cat, good to see you again." Well, good to see you too, buddy. Make sure you subscribe. You hear me? Make sure you subscribe. So yeah, that's pretty much it is. It's 22 men arrested for the shooting, but it's like, after how long? So we're gonna get out of here for tonight, man. You gotta get up, get the money. So I appreciate the love, man. We're gonna be back again tomorrow with another Savage Night News. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage, and we lit, man. We did a couple reactions to that, man. I gotta get sleepy and count some sheep. I gotta start. I need to see them Z's. You hear me? It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you mess with the channel, man. And go check out my other videos if you're interested in the type of opinions that I have. There might be topics that you agree with or disagree with it. Either way, you go in that comment section and tell me what you think about it. I want to hear from y'all, the source. All right, peace.